Oh my god, I wasn't recording our Slay the Spire session. My bad, guys.
His sword.
Leave you, Gabe.
Oh, brother.
I remember us discussing the next steps for a while. That took us a hot minute to get through. It's just deciding where we're gonna go next.
You got this. I believe in you.
Oh yeah, when we showed up, everyone was like, "Holy crap, you guys aren't dead. We thought you were dead. Where have you guys been? You could have helped."
Well, where been you?
Yeah, we were stuck in a time dilation nonsense.
Speak.
Yeah, we don't talk. We didn't spread the rumor about the prophecy because we wanted it to not cause a stir, or we wanted them to not know we were alive. Correct.
Less so of that, more we just didn't want to spread it and freak everybody out.
You guys help Cole with recap. I gotta go get some more water. I'll be back.
Yeah, basically the reasonings you guys gave was you didn't want to cause a disruption.
Sounds right. Then we decided to go. What was the reason? Why did we end up deciding to go to Ruirn?
Because it's the place where we can help people, and chasing after General Galliff was not a move we thought would be wise.
You're recapping.
You literally just missed it.
Oh, okay, very good.
And then, yeah, so we leave for Ruirn to...
Yeah, we leave for Ruirn along the road. It's along the northern road. We're passing by Bosgrov, I think is the town name.
Bosgrov, yep.
And we come along this road, and we have to... We kill the enemies before they see us and are able to leave and report our presence.
And we won. Oh yeah, that's right. My dad is in the near vicinity, which is concerning.
Mm-hmm.
We debated on having to give him a phone call and decide against it.
Yeah.
We used I forget. We got two messages. We used one to try to contact the Galliff, but it failed. And then we are saving the other one, right?
Yeah,
I believe that's correct.
Yeah. Nobody know what happened to General Galliff. Who it is.
Kuwasan.
But with Deltarune music, there's no way we can lose.
Hey man!
I have bad news. We've been hearing Deltarune music the whole time we've been losing.
Just means it's not over yet.
Oh, Brad, if only you knew.
If only you played Deltarune.
It has been a hot minute since I've played Deltarune.
It's peak. Okay, so according to popular demand, horses are now twice as big. Someone wanted.
You say it like the patch notes.
Someone wanted larger horses. We had larger horses. Anyway, we're not gonna do it like we used to. We're not doing it like we used to. The horses They're big. They're under you. You don't have to pick a space for them. You don't gotta say I'm putting my horse at a diagonal, 45 degrees, find cover. No, you're on the horse. It's very simple. On the horse, half your movement. Get off the horse, half your movement. Horse has its own movement. Don't worry about it. Do we understand? Or do I have to actually explain?
Think we understand?
You gotta understand.
Yeah. You know. The horse. It's all about the horse.
Horse stuff.
Horse stuff. I'm a horse girl, what can I say?
I knew it.
We always knew there was something off about you.
Yeah.
Before we go, can we get a temporary HP barrier?
Yes. I remember. I think it's 1d8 plus 4.
Yeah, 1d8 plus 4. And if you want, you can just spam it till you get 12. Or...
Alright, I spam it until we get 12.
Is that too metagamey?
Yes, I would think so. Just roll it once. Don't be like that. Come on, guys.
Alright, 9.
Alright.
Alright. Alright, Jim, pull up the overworld map, please.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't ready.
You want to go back? He wants to go back. Okay.
No, I was making a joke like, I'm Jim.
Oh, you're Jim? Okay.
Yeah.
Clearly Jim.
Jim pilled. He's Jim pilled. What?
Jimothy.
Jimothy.
I forget, we had already passed through Lumiere when we had
Yeah, somebody had a little. Two people saw something that night. I don't know if Cole covered that, but
I don't believe that was covered,
is that in the
but
notes?
I did mention it to the company.
Athos and Reyna discern a burning blue light fall upon Corolla. Yep, okay. There you go. As your hoofbeats carry you towards Ruirn, there's not any apparent danger. You're going off of strategic deduction, but also no small amount of trust in Reyna's prophetic power, supposedly, allegedly. Reyna, what are we thinking about this? You know, Ruirn is, according to your sponsor, your liege, to fall, and yet no sign apparent.
Unsettling.
Yes. I agree. Well, I'm not a character, actually, sorry.
I agree, says Celeste.
God agrees.
You should be unsettled, said Celeste.
Okay. So allow me to describe to you in more detail, perhaps, the general layout of Ruirn. Ruirn is built upon a cliffside. On the actual land itself, there is, you know, your standard town fare, residential districts, markets, as such. And above that, sort of directly above the land itself, but also to the side off of the cliff, is where you see the collective floating islands. They're called a sky pelago, a skyland. You know, it's very obvious portmanteau.
Skylander.
Yeah, precisely. He's got it. These sky islands, the skylands, are connected to the cliff face through a series of chains and gantries. Do we know what gantries are?
I think so.
Enough. Context clues.
Carriages, like rail carriages, monorails basically, but the medieval equivalent. Large, thick iron chains bind the skylands to the cliffside and to each other. And, Reyna, something that you always notice when you come to Ruirn, when you lived here, is that there is a special sky island which has on it a large statue of Celeste. It is visible from anywhere in Ruirn. Almost like the statue of the Redeemer, in Rio de Janeiro. No matter where you are in Ruirn, you can always see the statue of Celeste. Except for one location, and that's directly below the Skyland itself, in a district called Umbreville, which is always cast in shadow. But when you arrive to Ruirn, at first nothing appears to be awry. The normal sort of rhythm of life is in a town is still reverberating through. People are out buying things at the market, walking kids down the street, playing horses, pulling carts, and yet it doesn't feel right to you because all this normalcy is undercut with a tone of dread of what's to come. Assuredly, you were certain that you would all not get here in time, and yet peace is reigning over you. What could be happening? Is there anything anyone wants to do? You've reached the edge of the city on the low side of the cliff. Not the part that is over the side, but on the part where it's sloping upwards. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Repeat that? Sorry.
You've reached the edge of the town, not on the side where it cuts off, but where it slopes upwards. You would be here. Does that make sense?
Yes, that makes sense.
Very good. Does anyone want to actually do anything in this moment?
Yes, but I'm trying to figure out what.
I'll just have my normal preparation set up. How long has it been, by the way, since we've left for Bosgrove?
Oh, probably like 6 or 8 hours.
Okay. I'll re-up my normal preparation spells then. Have we seen any more forces that we've avoided on the path, or was that the only encounter we even had in the first place?
Assuredly, the ambush at Bosgrove was the only such encounter you have encountered.
Okay.
I feel like we're walking into a trap. When we see people acting normal, is there a level of, I don't know, suspicion?
I would have you.
I'm feeling like I'm walking into a trap.
Roll perception or insight, maybe. Let's see how well Athos can feel the pulse of the people.
They're both the same. 18.
Upon
for either.
Closer examination, maybe things are not quite as normal as they seem. People's blinds are closed. Kids are playing in the street, but under very careful, watchful eyes. And in hushed tones, people discuss the nature of the war and fear for their position. Put simply, there's nothing that's suspicious to you, but there is a sense of unease and dread that's kind of pervading the area.
Everyone's on edge.
Does our presence draw any attention?
Not immediately.
Like explicit? No. Good. Should probably try to keep a low profile if we can.
Mm. Reyna, do you know any back alleys through here? Any less discernible routes through Ruirn?
No.
You don't? Wouldn't you?
She's not really a city person though.
I guess you don't come down to the land that often, aside from visiting your sweetheart. But
Aren't you also from Ruirn?
Yes. But I'm also not from this part of it, and I've never felt any need to sneak around. I thought since you mentioned that you'd like to avoid the convent, or parts of it at least, that you might have some knowledge about places in the city that were less visible.
well, if it's not a big deal, we can pass over it. But I also think there's an angle here where maybe Reyna was sent on a mission to maybe a poor part of the town. Is that possible, do you think?
So I just don't know if she would be very, necessarily sneaky. She probably knows her way around. I just don't think she knows like a special back alley routes.
We could do a roll for it, I guess. History, maybe.
Pretty good roll.
Well, I got a 21, so.
Yes, directly under the shadow of the Skylands, the part of the town they call Umbreville, because it's in the shadow. It's a poorer part of town, Less people of the authoritarian variety traverse that area.
Alright, we can go this way.
Now, I do have to ask you, though, where are you going?
Good question.
It's all, well, good to pick a journey, but what's the destination,
It's a great point. I was expecting to get here and conflict to already be going on.
Yeah, isn't that strange?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's weird.
We could go to a bar to investigate, always talk to people. Well, does it seem like businesses are open?
Yeah, they are.
Want to do that?
Get a lay of the land. That
Sounds
seems
like a plan.
wise.
Okay, well, I will find the nicest bar number.
The nicest bar in the poor part of town?
Yeah.
Of course.
The nice poor person bar.
Give me your finest poor person beer.
Your finest libations, my good peasant.
Give me a white claw.
Seltzer.
No,
Gross.
we can't be going that poor.
Not fucking
Mythos is gonna
gross.
start frat flicking.
Yeah, I like to think, Volgan sits down and he goes, "Can I get a Jack and Coke? On the rocks?" No, a cold order on the rocks, if I say.
All Jack, no Coke.
All Jack. no Coke.
That's Ithos's order.
On the
All
rocks?
Jack, no Coke.
All Jack, no Coke.
Jack and
give me
Coke,
a Jack and
hold the
Coke.
Coke.
Hold the Coke, yeah. Okay, let's see. What would this tavern be called? Do we have a name scheme for these taverns? I don't think so.
All Jack, no
No.
Coke.
The Wet Sock.
The White Sock? We could call it Jack's Cove. No, that's horribly. Sounds like a euphemism.
Jack's Coke.
The rich Umberville Tavern.
um,
They were very literal when naming it.
They named it something fancy to hide up that it's still not a dive bar, so it's called the Palace.
Oh,
you enter a tavern called the Stormy Cloud.
very thematic.
Yeah. And it's getting close to the evening, so there are some people here. And the general feeling of tension has definitely carried over to the bar setting. There are lots of sort of nervous people, and usually a place full of joy and loud laughter and shouting. Lots of quiet whispering and murmuring.
Can I gauge if it's about us or try to just overhear what the whispering is?
Perception and or insight again, my good man.
14.
It definitely feels like it got quieter when you walked in. Some people are giving you kind of like looks over their shoulders, but mostly it's just like, you know, people whispering about Bosgrov falling, the capital burning, and stuff like that, wondering if they could be next. But no, the dragons would never attack Ruirn.
I'll sit down and order a drink.
The bartender
I'll check,
nods.
no coke.
There's what looks like a young mage at the bar who gives you a very long look and then sort of pulls the hood of his cloak closer to his face so that it can no longer be seen.
That's not suspicious at all.
Yeah, do I recognize him before he pulls his hood down?
All you got was the side profile. Not really enough to say.
Well, I don't love that. If I could be so bold.
You may be so bold. You have my permission.
Alright, sweet. Hey, bitch, why are you hiding yourself?
Also, follow-up question. Did we bring Parthenon in here?
I think.
Well, we can't bring the dragon statue.
Yeah, follow-up question. Do we have the crystallized head in here as well?
I mean, it's about the crystallized head is about like the size of our chest, right? It'd just be in like a bag on Parthenon.
His head. Did we shrink the head? I don't remember.
Well, it was just his head, which you said was like about the size of like a chest or like torso.
Did I? That seems quite small in retrospect.
You can change it if you want to.
No, Arthur. No. That's probably fine. Did we bring Parthenon into the bar? Yes, no.
In his human form, probably.
Probably.
Unless we left him outside with why can I not remember our commander's name?
Godfrey.
Godfrey, thank you.
Godfrey.
Did you want to leave him outside with Godfrey?
I think it might actually be better to bring him in because we already know of Basilisk infiltrating other cities. Parthenon should know if any of his are here.
The question is, the discretion there is, would he tell us?
He's supposed to.
Part of the
He does
deal.
things when he's explicitly asked to, so you'd have to explicitly ask him. He won't offer up
Alright.
information just because
I will
it would
ask.
help.
I will ask if he has any Basilisk stationed in Ruirn or nearby.
Personally, I do not.
Are you able to tell if there are any here?
Oh yes, I'm quite adept at telling.
Are there any here?
There's a man in the corner who is not actually a man. And without looking, Parthenon motions by nudging his head towards, one of about
the
four,
person.
not at the one at the bar actually, towards one of about four people playing dice in a booth in the corner.
Gotcha.
One of
We're in
the
a public bar, so I don't know if now would be the best time to do something about that.
one of the four people playing dice stands up and motions towards his group and says, "All right, the next one's on me, gang." And he starts sort of walking in a drunken manner towards the bar.
Oh boy.
I'll go sit down at the bar next to him.
He looks at you and says, "My good man," and he turns to the bartender. "Could I get 4 meads overflowing for my good people?" Add to your tab? Absolutely.
Can I pay off his tab?
It's quite large. He's drinking
Okay.
like it's gonna be his last night, you think to yourself.
I'll pick up this round that he's getting for him and his buddies then, not the whole tab.
I always knew that you guys were the good guys. He pats you on the shoulder.
Can I tell, is he a soldier, a scholar?
He
a
looks like a
layman?
soldier. He looks like a soldier.
How would Ithos phrase this? Because I know how I would phrase this, but how would Ithos phrase this? I'll kind of like gesture to him and say, "Drinking like it's your last, my friend."
Every day could be your last. Don't worry about it. You're not my commander, right?
Did you hear about Bosgrove?
Oh, it's a real shame. I had some buddies stationed over there. It's like you never know when it's gonna be you, you gotta live your life. 'Cause it could be you any
True.
day.
True. Gotta be on your toes though, don't you?
Oh. That's what my commander's always saying. You gotta be on your toes.
It's fair. Do I recognize this man?
Nope.
I've lost the plot. I'm trying to figure out where to go from here. Fuck.
Does anyone else want to do anything?
Yeah, I'm getting stumped, y'all.
I'm good. Smile.
Alright, give me a second. Let me see if I can throw you a bone. Give me a second.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know.
No, this is on me. I thought, I'd be like, what if it was delayed and then it was sudden? But I guess
I know it's sudden. I know it's gonna like shit's about to hit the fan, but I'm just like, I feel like I should be doing something before shit hits the fan.
Here,
But I don't know what to do before shit hits the fan.
Let's recall our training here. Remember when we had a rule set for how to determine if someone was
Oh man.
was a human or not, or you could maybe should have had you roll to talk to Parthenon, maybe.
Well, I'm assuming this one is the Basilisk. I'm just trying to figure out what do I do with this information.
Let's see. No empathy, clues in their appearance, cold-blooded. Those are the 3 things you look for.
I roll perception to see if he has any strange features.
You may. You
Like-
may.
Let me move that there. Oh,
I guess I'm pretty confident this guy is the Basilisk. I just don't know what to do.
look,
Like, what
Hey,
can I
that's
do
pretty good.
knowing he's the Basilisk?
that's a 27.
A 27. Volgan, you have been not necessarily in enough scraps, but you've definitely healed people who've been in scrapes, and you've been in a couple yourself, so you know what a broken nose looks like. And it's very strange because this guy's nose is turned to the side like it's been broken and then healed, but the actual scar is on the wrong side of the nose.
This man ain't right. His nose is messed up, but like not how it should be messed up.
The guy shifts kind of nervously from one foot to the other. Well, I kind of got a dice game I'm trying to get back to, so...
Oh, what are you guys planning for?
Fun?
Oh,
You're not playing for wage?
Oh, no. I lost, so this round's on me, basically.
can Basilisk actually get intoxicated?
No. I mean, yes, but like...
Wait. So they can't get intoxicated. Can I take something from my pocket and just like toss it underhand at him and test his reflexes?
Oh, very smart, very smart. Are you trying to be subtle
Well,
about
you
it, or
can-
are you being very sort of...
No, it's I'm being kind of obvious. I mean, it's
Okay.
how do I be subtly toss it in a way that he's going to grab it? if
Well,
his
you do- you
reflexes
go-
are-
Oops.
Yeah, I imagine you take it out of your pocket, you like wrap yourself up like a baseball, throw it
No,
him.
I'm doing it underhand. If I do it overhand, it's gonna be. Is that too aggressive?
It's
I'm
up
just,
to
like,
you.
tossing
It's up to
something
you.
underhand near his face, though. So he's gonna.
Heads up,
He
shuffle
should
nuts.
grab it to protect his face.
Reflexively, you watch as his knees bend, his hips square, and then he catches it with one hand. And those of you who were right next to him, you saw his pupils slit for just like a split second.
That was a impressive catch for someone in your state.
Oh, well, it's my training. It's my training, I'm great on the training. Anyway, I really better be going back to my dice game, and I think we'll probably be actually wrapping up for the night, so...
Can we?
Got plans later?
Should we like pull him out and interrogate him?
I want to, but I also don't want to make a scene of the rest of the common people just trying to
party.
exist.
Take some guy out of the bar, out back.
Well, it doesn't need to be all of us. It could just be 2 of us. And I mean, do we look the part of being military leadership? Because we could just, if he is looking like a soldier, it's just his commanding officer is like, hey, like disciplinary action. I need to talk to you for a minute.
I'd say I probably don't look the part. I'm not known for looking the part.
Raina probably looks the part.
Raina definitely looks the
Yeah.
part.
Yeah.
We like to drag him by his scruff, take him out of the bar.
Well,
Threaten to feed him
I
what-
started asking, do you have any plans for After Days?
Oh, you know, probably pay off my tab and then get out of town. I mean,
Get out of town.
yeah, get out of town. You know, see the world.
Mhm.
In the middle of a war?
Well, you know, it's been nice talking to you. I should really go.
Oh, we can keep going with this conversation.
He actually is gonna turn to leave.
She puts her hand on his shoulder.
He's cold to the touch.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Of course he is.
Listen, lady, you're real pretty, but I'm not interested.
No, I'm not proposing anything.
His shoulder tenses.
We can go finish this conversation inside.
In one smooth motion, he turns around and attempts to punch you in the face.
I mean, Raina would just try and dodge.
He didn't even roll high enough to
Yeah.
hit your armor class. So you could definitely dodge to the side, or you could have him kind of hit the side of your head and then you don't even flinch. It's up to you.
She would just
drag
lean to
him.
the side.
Casually leans her head to the side. He misses, stumbles a little bit. Oh shit. Alright. Time to go. And he's gonna scramble on all fours and then dash towards his group. Guys, we're getting out of here. Don't pay the tab. Just go.
I don't think you can leave without paying your tab.
Yeah, the
I'll
bartender.
just like make my way over to like stand in front of the door.
Listen, I don't know you guys any money. I don't really know it. I don't. Why don't we just talk this out? I don't.
Oh yes, I was inviting you outside to talk.
Outside? Can I bring my boys with me?
Do you want them to see that side of you?
What side? What are you? He turns to the people who are still at the table, looking rather confused. I always pay my tab, guys. I always pay my tab. Roll intimidation.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
I would like to do something as well.
Okay.
Can I try to
I got a
roll
20 for
insight?
intimidation.
What for intimidation?
20.
Okay, and then Brad, you want to roll insight?
Because I'm trying to gauge, like, we obviously know this guy's a basilisk, but I'm trying to gauge, like, is he actually, like, against us and, like, his people?
Well, that's why we need to have a conversation.
Because he's acting like he doesn't want to be a part of this. I don't know.
Well, it also seems my first thought was he's trying to like encourage people to drink so that they're
Whoa.
No weakened state.
yeah.
Natty 20.
Natty 20 for 26.
This guy is definitely afraid. It's very often that basilisks are afraid. As we know, the Nemesian sort of hierarchy is based on power and authority and fear. But this guy is less afraid in the way that, like, you know, afraid of a superior punishing him. He's afraid in the way that a cornered rat is afraid of a cat. He's definitely trying to run away. It makes very little sense for him to pretend to be friendly to get 3 people drunk. It doesn't strike you as a very tactically sound plan, and in your experience, basilisks are rarely alone when working for some kind of, like, political intrigue or, you know. What's the word I'm
Yeah,
looking
so they're
for?
probably all Basilisk,
Reddit-
or he has others around.
Reconnaissance. It's part of the system that they use to keep them loyal. There's always another dragon around to watch them somewhere. This Basilisk truly seems to you to be afraid. And probably, unless there's another Basilisk here and Parthenon was lying to you, he's probably not with Nemesis. A particular note, this guy is failing Rule 1 a little bit. Either he's a really good liar, or he actually does enjoy the company of his friends.
Unfortunate.
Alright, what do you guys think about that? I'm gonna go piss real quick.
Have fun.
I'll be right back.
Go piss, girl.
Do we think this is a dead end?
I
just
mean, I
don't
think we can get some
know.
information about who he is and what brought him here if he's now with Nemesis. But we just need to get him somewhere where we can talk to him.
Asteria thinks we're wasting time here, and we should be focusing more on big picture, especially if we have a whole city to defend. But he's also just not going to say anything, because he knows that this is not his place to say anything.
I'm almost kind of in the same camp of like, especially after that insight roll, unless I just didn't ask the question properly, didn't feel like super malicious. So, if we can get away with just leaving him, then I think we're better moving off. Because Mythos also, like, he's not causing direct harm. He seems to be more scared than threatening. So I almost don't want to just, like, stir up the people for the sake of it if we can avoid it.
I'm back. Alright, what do we want to do? What are our thoughts?
Ithos thinks it's a dead end.
I mean,
I don't want to stir up problems that may not be there. And based on my insight, he seemed more scared than threatening.
how
So,
would he know though? Wouldn't that kind of tickle at your mind? How would he know?
how would who know?
How would this guy know that tonight would be his last night drinking, basically? You know?
Yeah, I suspect he's a defector, so we can get information about the attack
That's a good point.
if we talk to him now.
Right.
With your insight
go-
check, you probably would have picked up on that. If he's not aligned with Nemesis, how would he know that they're planning an attack? Are they planning an attack? You know.
So is he still like trying to make his way outside right now?
Well, the last thing he said was, "Guys, look, I always pay my tab," because Reyna had accused him of having some hidden side.
Well, I did get that 20 intimidation. I don't know if that actually resulted in anything or if it's keeping him.
He's not
Afraid.
attempting to run past you to the exit. He's kind of cowering next to the table where his three supposedly friends are looking on in some kind of mixed confusion and embarrassment.
How to go about this? I guess I'll just repeat the. Can we just have a word with you outside? Don't want to make it anybody else's problem.
He looks at the people at the table and just, come on, man. Just get this over so we can get back to the dice game. Fine. Yeah. Okay. But I want to stand in front of a window.
That's fine.
The five
And
of
I'll
you, six
try
of
to walk
you,
outside.
however many of you there are, walk out, and he positions himself plainly in front of one of the bar windows so he can still see inside. And, of course, conversely, so he can still be seen from inside.
Yeah.
Alright, what do you want? He says, immediately dropping the pretense of being drunk.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. Look, man, we're not trying to hurt you. We just want to know what you know. And don't give me the I don't know anything bullshit.
You're drinking it like it's your last day, and we know there's going to be an attack, so what do you know?
Listen, I don't want you to get the wrong idea about me. I'm not with Nemesis, not anymore, okay? Who are you guys, anyway?
Answer our questions first, and then we'll think about answering yours.
Listen, I came here before the war with my dragon, and we've been here for a long time, alright? And we don't think that truce is gonna hold anymore. So, he told me to be out of town by sunset. So, that's what I know.
Who's your dragon?
His name is Lord. His name is sorry, give me 1 second. His name is Lord Davarius. He's one of the professors at the Mage College.
Is that one that we would know?
Maybe Reyna would, but I don't. Reyna and or Asterius might know him. It's not public knowledge that he's a dragon, though.
I know of him. I do not know him.
Yeah. So.
But you know the name to be true.
Yeah, it's a real person. So all that crap that the Swordsworn have been saying, he leans in about Nemesis not attacking us here because we're like knowledgeable and respectful of their culture. That's all bullshit, okay? There are dragons in hiding here. And recently, there has been some fallout, and some disagreements, and we don't think we're gonna stay here anymore. Either by force...
We?
Yes, we. Me and my Lord Davarius, and Lady Schtnola as well.
Schtnola.
We thought that we could, we came here to help educate people and to try and bridge the species gap, and we don't think Nemesis is going to tolerate that anymore, so we're getting out of here.
You have no desire to stand and fight for what you've been trying to make?
I'm not crazy. I'm not stupid. They burnt the fucking capital. How could we stand a chance?
Worth trying. It's better than running forever.
Look, I understand because you guys have such short lives that it doesn't seem like it really matters when you die. But I got centuries still, you know? At least one more. It's not worth it. I am, and he does look kind of longingly into the window. No. It's not worth it.
There's something here worth fighting for, and if you believe that we could get along and make the most of it, then that's worth protecting. Unless you don't really believe that, in which case maybe you are better off running.
Roll persuasion.
Dirty 20.
You know, dragons, we don't really have a concept of family. It's not something that comes naturally to us. I think it's such a weird choice. Why? What does it matter whether you are related to someone? But you humans put a lot of value on that, and I don't know, it feels right. Sorry, was someone gonna say something?
I was gonna let you finish, sorry.
I don't... Lord Davarius said that we weren't here to educate, we were here to learn, and I don't really... I don't know. It seems silly. I could live so much longer, but... and he points at someone through the window. Carl over there, he's got kids, and Damien, his mom lives here, and they all treat me like I'm one of them, and is that really fair? I don't know. I'm not really smart. I'm not really powerful. I don't have any elemental magic. I'm just some lizard, alright? What hope do we have?
Hope enough to try.
We're all gonna die. Just because we wanted to stick together. It's so ridiculous.
Maybe. But I guess I won't speak for all of us, but humans tend to believe that it's worth dying for something that's greater than yourself. That might be stupid or crazy. I'm sure with the longer lifespan it seems ridiculous, but I guess it's not worth living that long if you're not living for anything but yourself. Seems lonely.
Yeah.
Making these connections means you're already breaking against the nature assumed of you by your birth.
He kind of blinks at you for a second, the way that, like, a lizard would. One eye at a time. And then... how much... Lord Davarius treats me like a son. But we're not related.
Family you make is often better than the one you're born with.
Truly, I stuck around here because I like your guys' culture. Maybe that is worth preserving. At the very least, and he kind of crosses his arms, I don't want to see that salamander asshole, rule over all dragonkind. That's kind of ridiculous, if you ask me.
We truly have something in common then. Our ranks are low, and we're always trying to find more to stand up if you have any interest.
Alright, I'm in. I'll pick up a spear. So, what next, then?
I think
Well-
you can do. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
No,
You're
first.
up. I've talked way too much. You're up.
I think picking up a spear is, frankly, not as valuable for someone like you. Like you said, you are not powerful. You do not have elemental magics. You do not have any of that. But what you do have are connections and a genuine relationship with the Lord Davarius, not Davarius.
Lord Davarius.
Davarius, yes, thank you. Lord Davarius. You can ask him to stay, and ask him to convince everyone who follows him to stay. Alone, you're a spear, and you will be inconsequential. But with your connections you have made, and the connection both real and fake, whatever you perceive that to be, it can have value.
So, do you want me to take you to him, Lord Davarius?
Sure.
If possible, I think so.
He nods. Okay. He should still be up in the Mage College about now. I suppose we could take a gantry up there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's go.
As you walk through the streets of Ruirn with this guy, he's gonna lean into whoever he's walking next to. Who would that be? Maybe
me.
Maybe Mythos. He goes,
Yeah.
That guy with the purple eyes back there, is he also a dragon?
I'm forgetting who has purple eyes.
Parthenon.
Which one is?
Parthenon.
Yes, sir.
Okay, he's looking at me like he wants to eat me. Is that normal?
That's normal.
For
I
him.
apologize.
Probably does want to eat you, yes.
Oh, brother.
He would eat all of us if given the opportunity.
How did you pull that off?
That's a long story, but, you know, you kick the ass of enough dragons, one of them will pay attention.
Yeah, I suppose. Anyway, we'll probably go down Main Street here, take a right. You know, Lord Davarius, he's been instrumental in helping develop some constructs for the war effort. I don't know if that's made it to you guys yet, but Ruirn's been trying to develop war machines under the table, of course.
First time hearing of it.
Maybe we'll get a chance to show you some. Take a look here.
Very much like to see what war machines they're making.
Yeah, we've got a model down. Call it a Fell Knight. They blade spells, dispel magic. Listen, I just run the inventory. But the engineers, the artificers, they're really cooking something up over there. Take a right here. So, are these...
I'm missing out on building war machines.
Oh, are you an
I'll get
artificer?
back-
He's talking loud enough for anybody to join in at this point. Not just to Mythos directly, necessarily.
Yeah, most of the defenses you see around the Swordsworn have come from my hand.
His eyes stray down to your hip, where your, Force Ballista is holstered, and he goes, "Oh, you must be the Force Ballista guy.
That is me.
Wow, great work with the..."
Is his middle name Force Ballista?
Force Ballista. Great work with
Mythos, Force Ballista, Krovos.
with the missile coil in the center. Really nice work there. Lord Davarius, big fan.
The large scale versions are very effective. I haven't quite figured out a way to mass produce the handhelds though.
Is it true that you took Grazzledrek, the Storm Dragon, down with the Force Ballista?
Yeah. He made it too easy.
Crazy. We'll take this gantry here, I think. And you all step into like a wooden carriage on a steel cable, angled upwards towards one of the floating islands. So is this really all true? Lady Schtnola is talking, says that there's a prophecy of some kind. Is that right?
It exists.
You sound like you don't believe it.
There's many prophecies.
Many?
They can't
The
all be
belief in it
true.
is scattered among the group.
Like more than one prophecy? You guys don't all believe in it?
I personally don't put much weight in prophecies, but we do not all agree on that.
The wind is very
I know
strong.
it to be true.
Sorry. Finish the conversation before I describe the wind. That's more important.
I was just saying, I know it to be true.
You know the prophecy to be true. What do you mean?
I've observed everything it says has come to pass so far.
So do we win?
The dragons definitely lose.
You didn't say that we win, though.
It's not in the prophecy that we win. That's up to us, I suppose.
Huh. Maybe it's just my sort of organizational mind, but wouldn't you think if they were making a prophecy, they'd put a win condition in there? That doesn't seem right to me.
And you think fate uses reason?
Well, somebody had to come up with it. These things don't just come out of nowhere, do they?
It's not. The mechanics behind the prophecy are complex and long, but you do not construct or build a prophecy. You simply observe and apparate it.
A strong gust suddenly shakes the gantry carriage. You all have to sort of bend your knees and brace against the wall to avoid losing your balance.
Is this abnormal?
Oh, not at all, not at all. These things.
That wasn't convincing, Gabe.
These carriages, they're all... it's all... There's no magic on these ones, you know. We got some
Those
stabilizers
damn carriages.
higher up with the turbulence. Lord Davarius and I, and the Artificers, are still working on this one. Those ones, I think. What do you mean, apparate? You're saying that, like, this prophecy is like a natural consequence, like a storm? That doesn't make any sense at all.
It's... How much do you know of Dunamis?
Distantly, you hear a sound like thunder booming, and another sudden gust shakes the gantry carriage. Up and down, almost like your stomachs are dropping.
In short, as far as my understanding of it goes, is that the future is uncertain at all times. But when Dunamis or magic of a similar nature is used to peer into that future and observe it, it becomes solid. or more solid than it was before. The amount of detail you get varies with the strength of the spell and with the strength of the magic. But when you observe that feature, it can no longer be changed. Which is why practitioners of Dunamis tend to only get vague details, because to depict an entire landscape and paint the future in its entirety could mean terrible things if you see something you do not want to. It's better to get hazy interpretations that can leave room for change.
But somebody still has to look, right? So how do you know that whoever, like, is checking isn't giving you a false narrative, right? Like, does that make any sense?
It makes sense. The creator of the prophecy that you speak of, I doubt they would have lied to Salamandra and the others. He seemed quite loyal, though it is a risk that someone could have if someone were to observe the future and then simply lie about what they saw.
Distantly, another sound like thunder booming. A strong gust shakes the carriage, and you hear a sound like... And you get the sensations of your stomach's dropping, but this time, it doesn't stop. The momentum becomes stronger, and suddenly you feel yourselves pulled against the far side of the gantry carriage. Through the window, you can see the end of the steel cable trailing in the wind.
Sorry.
Smoke rising from some distant location, and then another distant boom. Your gantry carriage line has been cut and is plummeting, swinging towards the cliff face.
Just a quick question. I would try and do something, but I just need a logistics question.
Yeah.
How heavy do we think this gantry carriage is?
Oh, it's at least like a 15 by 10 foot wooden structure. So, it's pretty heavy.
More or less than 1,000 pounds?
Cole, how much does like your standard car weigh?
Like 3,000-4,000 pounds.
But if it was made of wood, it would be significantly lighter, right?
Oh, 100%.
We'll say maybe like south of 1,000, not by much though.
If I cast telekinesis on this to hold this and push it upwards, I think our combined body weight would still bring it over the 1,000-pound limit.
That's true. We got at least 5 or 6 people, and Parthenon's carrying a lot of weight as well.
Yeah, I think if I tried to,
What happens when you eat a whole dragon? You get fat.
Yeah.
That's true.
If I tried to catch us, it would be for naught. I can't do anything here.
The carriage
I can't do anything to.
probably is lighter, but with the people, it's probably heavier. Well, your gantry carriage is falling quite quickly, and unfortunately, because of the way that the steel cable is attached to the base, the top of the cliff at the base, it means that it's going to swing you at rapid speeds into the cliff wall. Unless, you guys do something. So, what do we think that looks like?
Something good.
How strong are Reyna and Parthenon?
Parthenon's pretty strong. Not in his human form, though. He doesn't have It's not that, his strength or his weight goes away. It's a question of, if you had a 2-year-old who was as strong as a horse, they just don't have the reach or the leverage. You'd have to have Parthenon untransform in public.
Is there no safety mechanism for these things falling?
There's a safety mechanism assuming that the cable is intact. Like a break, if you will. But there's nothing you can really do if the cable has been cut. Well, at a closer examination, it looks frayed. And it probably wasn't even cut. Frayed and charred.
Frayed and chopped.
Alright. How many of us are there in here?
Well, there's you, 4, there's Parthenon, there's Godfrey, and then there's your new Basilisk friend.
Yeah, wait. Do we have a name for that guy?
No one ever asked his name.
No. Do you have any soldiers?
No, you do not. You elected to leave them behind, I believe.
Yeah, I believe that was the. Yeah.
I'm also assuming
I
he
would
did
like
not
to
put the horses
retcon
in here.
that I asked his name, because I was thinking about it, and then somebody else started talking, and I forgot.
That's okay, he'll probably be dead soon, so.
Yeah, he won't matter.
That's what you think. Alright, everybody out.
Out where?
Out of the cage of death before we hit the ground.
Are we free falling?
Yeah, and into freefall?
We're gonna free fall, and I need everyone to lock hands. And Mythos is gonna swing the door open and get ready to jump out.
Okay.
I'm gonna extend my hand.
I would like a group athletics or acrobatics check.
Oh boy.
You may choose either.
Is this for just getting out while maintaining
Yeah,
holding hands?
jumping out of a moving car is pretty difficult, I would say.
Okay.
Excellent.
16.
I got a 25.
29.
Wait, no. 23, my bad. My bad.
14.
14? Okay. The DC... Not actually that difficult, because it is hard to jump out of a moving car. That's not the most difficult task ever. So, you all managed to jump out of the gantry carriage. Hands interlocked. And... you're sort of in a ring-like formation now as you free fall. And because of the nature of where the gantry was, you're falling... I'm going to use my pen again to illustrate. Here's the cliff. You guys are falling like the second arrow here. Off the side of the cliff.
How far down do we have? Also, I appreciate that everyone was willing to just jump out with no argument.
Well,
Arena's incredibly suicidal.
Okay.
Asterius has ways to save himself if he needs to.
You've got
So
an incredibly
Perfect.
long amount of time because this is a tall cliff, and you guys were pretty high up.
Are we now out of cover?
Yeah, you're exposed to the elements fully. You
If
watch your
Parthenon
gantry carriage
were-
distantly kind of like continue swinging and then smash into the cliff face.
If Parthenon were to transform, would he be large enough that we could basically, like, all hop on his back?
Yes.
If he were able to climb the wall?
He'd have to get
Back
over
up.
there first.
yeah, I have a better idea. Have Parthenon transform.
Well, because, Robert, what I'm thinking is casting Featherfall on everybody, so now we have a controlled descent and can make our way over to the wall and then get
just
on
cast
his
fly on
back.
Just have him fly a single target, but if he can carry all of us, I can just cast fly on him, and then he'll carry all of us with his fly speed.
That works too. I was gonna do the feather fall to catch everybody, but I didn't realize we were gonna be this far from ground.
Oh, we could Featherfall is more spell slot efficient, but I assume we still need to get up to the islands.
Yeah. So maybe we are better off if Parthenon can carry all of us.
Well, he doesn't listen to me, so you guys, I need you to give the command.
I was gonna say you're the only one he listens to.
Oh no, he will never listen. I think
Right.
he hates me in particular.
As we're free falling, I'll turn to Parthenon and be just like, if you transform and I give you the ability to fly, can you take us straight to the islands?
Parthenon looks down at his plummeting death and then looks back at you and with a sigh.
Perfect.
Great,
Thank
he's
you.
not giving you the ability to fly. I am. And I can't fly.
Like, I have Featherfall and Fly, so I could
Oh, you have
also
both?
do that. But I like the idea more of you saying great and then you giving him Fly.
I also
Yeah.
just have the spell slot economy.
Yeah.
Your third slots are more valuable.
So, that would be great, thank you.
Parthenon,
I am kind
Go
of
ahead.
running through them, but it's fine.
Parthenon transforms in mid-air, the skin of the human form shedding like that of a snake. And usually his heavy arms with, wings that don't really work that well, suddenly appear like they are actually working that well. As he stabilizes in midair, and you're all kind of clinging to various parts of him, probably his arms, his legs, his back, his tail. You get a better look at what's actually happening around you. Where your gantry carriage would have brought you, there's a building that is burning blue. Smoke everywhere. And a stream of constructs pouring out of that building and into the mid-air. Something like a worm, but made of smoke, is traveling with them, and they're pouring like a flock of birds just out everywhere, blasting the islands, descending into the city, destroying things. And it's with dread, you realize, as like an elemental bolt sails past all of you, you realize that you are entirely in the air and exposed. Distantly on another island, one slightly higher, now another explosion and more constructs pour out of a burning building.
I'll turn to the Basilisk to the other side. Who had access to these constructs?
Just Lord Davarius' team, that's all. I only do the inventory, I don't really know.
Also, what's your name? I want to know his name.
My buddies call me Spewart.
Spewart, okay.
Yeah.
What a name. Alright, it's probably that blue dragon that we saw the other day.
No, it's Ava.
It's Ava?
Damn it. Alright. Yeah, Spewart.
Wordlessly, Parthenon flies closer to the cliff face to find some cover. Our good friend, the Basilisk Spewart, turns and looks at you. Yeah.
What engineering issues were these constructs having? What was the lockholds that prevented them from going out into the field? What weaknesses do they have?
It wasn't an engineering defect. There's just, you gotta understand, under a truce, you can't just deploy weapons of mass destruction willy-nilly, defects, well, there was the power core, we I don't... Listen, this is just a rumor, because I'm not part of the Artificer team, but I had heard that the power core, they couldn't shield it properly. They needed ventilation open to let out excess heat, and it was a major defect. Not major, but it was a weak point.
That's something to go off of. Because it's pretty clear that they are not on our side being deployed right now. Is there any chance that your dragon would have turned coat?
I don't know. He positive. You don't think?
Are these things free roaming, or is there a command center of sorts to direct orders?
He pauses to think, and then one of these constructs actually is approaching you and is blasting with the magic missiles. Luckily for you, they're hitting Parthenon. But you've got to find cover. If you're out in the open...
I'm gonna try to gun it down. That one, at least.
Okay, you may. But there are more coming. It's gonna be a losing battle. You simply cannot just fly in the open, or they're going... A magic
I agree
missile.
we need to get cover, but I'm going to still try to stop the one that's closest to us.
Yeah, of course.
While doing so.
I'm just making clear that you will have to make a decision as a group, sooner than later.
So are we on the cliffside, or are we on the underside of an island?
Parthenon pulled up to the cliff face.
Okay.
So really, you are only protected on one side. The last question somebody had asked our friend the Basilisk, Spewart. Do we remember what that was? Was it still pertaining to Lord Davarius perhaps being a traitor?
If there was a command center
right.
of sorts,
Okay.
or if they were free from.
So here's how it works. Each of these islands has an inner sanctum, he says. You should know this, because that's how the mages keep them up. There's always a team of mages keeping each island aloft. We have not figured out how to automate that yet. As per, we decided that the best place to put the command center for each of these constructs was in that sanctum. We don't have it all centralized to one. Each island has its own sanctum. Because, why would you make a central system, right? That would just be...
Right.
Even I know that.
So I guess we need to head to the closest one and try to shut these down.
In theory, yes. But as it is now... one second. Let me just roll a d4. 3. Okay. Reyna, you are slammed in the back of the head with a magic missile. You take... Let's see... 2 damage. He says, Adira, yes, but we are going to have to figure something out, because I don't know if, this is gonna work. Parthenon grunts with pain. You feel his altitude slip a little bit.
Is he taking, active fire right now?
Yeah, he is, actually.
Okay.
We need to get cover.
Parthenon growls.
The nearest cover is in the actual city. If you want to get into an island, we're gonna have to fly exposed for a long time.
How high up are these islands?
There's a chain, so it kind of varies per island, but it would take at least a minute, of 60-foot fly speed, if you will, to get to the lowest one, especially from where you are currently.
I'm thinking action dash, so about 1,200 feet. We could just try and okay. There are two options we have on the top of my head. We could try and just go into the city, take cover, wait for these things to drop and deploy, and then go into the air afterwards, after most of them are deployed and it's a little less free falling in the sky. Or we could try and just brace through everything and use your shield generation to just try and take the brunt of it, activating it as often as we can.
That is an option. Yeah, that's just a lot of ticks of damage.
What you really got to be worried about with that plan is concentration, actually.
Yeah.
Not saying it's impossible, you know, he's a blade singer, so he's got good concentration rolls, but if you fail one, you know, you're already how many feet up in the air?
So just to double check and clarify, the constructs are basically falling from the sky and landing in the city below, right?
Some of them are. Some of them appear to be carried by tendrils of smoke and are actively flying.
I see. Do the tendrils of smoke have an origin point? Like
Yes.
a clear origin point, I should say.
They're originating from the blown up factories.
Okay. I didn't know if they all converged to one point, or if they were all like each tendril was like from the factories individually.
They're not all converging to one obvious location where you will find Ava, if that's what you're implying.
that was, yes.
Cole, do you have the invisibility spell?
No, I do not.
I was gonna say, if we have enough people who can cast invisibility, we can just all turn invisible, but...
Well, invisibility... Let me double check the rules on this.
Upcasting adds more targets.
Yeah, actually,
Hey,
upcasting
I
makes you
could-
more invisible.
Yeah. Anything being carried is invisible. Does that count as people being carried?
Absolutely not. It's for objects
Like-
only.
I could turn 2 people invisible. I could turn our mount invisible.
We could turn me invisible, assuming they can't target what they can't see. There's no risk of losing concentration then. If they're casting rudimentary forms like magic missile, or
And then just spamming heal cannon, and then we have to heal Parthenon when we get to the opportunity as well, most likely. Is that the route we want to take? I don't know what else we should do other than take
it's safer to
cover.
just go into the city, but we don't really have a way up. We need to get to the island. We don't
Spirit-
really have a way up otherwise.
Spewart is going to speak up. Did I mention that some of the constructs can cast Dispel Magic? I did say that earlier, I think. Right?
You did say that.
And we
but
need
they
to
have,
get
they have
to
to
the
get
ground.
they have to get incredibly close to cast the spell magic. Well, not incredibly close, but quite close for that. And also, it's they have to know to look for an invisible creature, which is very hard to do.
Spirit shakes his head. I wasn't talking about invisibility.
The fly is the issue we're at. I think we need to just ground ourselves.
All right.
It's not ideal, but
That's fine.
What's the group consensus on this?
Reina Volgan.
Reina Volgan, do we have thoughts on this?
Sorry, my dad was in my room. What is the question?
Do you want to try and fly up there through elemental battery and perhaps dispel magic? Or do you want to go back down to the city where there's cover but no discernible way to get back up?
I think the elemental battery sounds good to me.
And the riskier play. I almost think we should ground ourselves and try to find Awa.
Find who?
Ava
Awa, I
Quizlon,
think is her name.
Oh, okay.
the human commander that actually works for Nemesis.
Yes.
Volgan, do we have thoughts on this?
Do we have an idea of how we're gonna get back up? Like, if we don't go now, is this like a dead end? Like, are we gonna be stuck not being able to get up there anymore?
As far as we can tell,
I guess, how important is it that we get up there? I mean, if
Well, before the sky falls.
You know, as if to punctuate that sentence, another explosion and you see one of the floating islands tilt.
oh,
Alright. To the ground.
okay, sounds good to me. To the ground.
Actually, that's a 50-50 party split.
The sky's gonna fall. Can we tell if... I guess we wouldn't have any idea if Ava would be on the ground or in the sky, but presumably not in the sky if it's gonna fall.
she has the ability to fly. I don't think. I would assume she's on the islands, just closer to where she can control her smoke. It's still unclear
Yeah, that would make sense.
what the draconic smoke is, because they mentioned it was a dragon, but it was unknown who was in control, if it was her or the dragon.
Parthenon is taking
Shit.
a heavy beating, my friends. We must reach a conclusion.
You
Can
said
I
it's-
be spamming the shield turret while we're doing...
I'm assuming that you are,
Well, we've
but
been
you
talking-
know,
Okay.
there's only so much that a dragon like Parthenon can take, you know.
Yeah.
You said me picking to the ground made it 50-50.
Yes.
Yeah, we had 2 votes for ground already, because both Ithas and I already said go to the ground.
Oh, I thought you said that you should try and risk it. That's
No,
curious.
well, I said it was an option.
Oh, I
and
thought
then
you
when
were
more details get laid out.
advocating for that. Okay. I
Okay,
see.
well,
No.
the ground it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Parthenon is going to fly up the cliff face close to the rock walls to keep as much cover as possible, and he's going to arrive back within Ruirn proper, you know, the land-based area. And already you can see several of these constructs have dropped in sort of these orb-like shapes and then unfolding as they land and are wreaking havoc and causing chaos. They are killing people just on sight.
It's not good.
And destroying property as well. They look off, you know, there's like smoke coming out of the joints, little bits of blue fire visible behind a faceplate, you know. Definitely suspicious looking.
We need to... Fuck.
Watch as like one of them approaches a guy trying to get on his salt jammer. You know, those salt powered mobility things. One of the judges took you it is. Although this one is a lot smaller. Puts a hand on it and then as a sort of magical pulse emanates, the whole thing just dies. not like explode dies, it just like the magic is drained of it, and this guy jumps off of it and runs away.
The magic is drained from it?
Yep.
Oh, because they can cast a spell magic. Alright, team.
It appears it was
What's
touch
the
range
play?
only, though. Let me make that clear.
Do we try and go in guns blazing and figure it out, or I feel like we need some sort of plan of attack here.
I would agree, but we don't really have a. I think we just have to go in. We don't.
Just
Yeah.
start blasting and go from there.
We don't really have anything else to go off of. We don't have troops here. We have no one to rally. Anyone that is here would be up on the island. Just kind of just fight.
Alright, then I think if we've grounded, we go guns blazing and we head towards the center of this one. Or all of the command centers, like, above us.
They're all above you.
Fucking hell. Alright, I'm gonna go piss. Y'all figure something out.
Right. So we're just going to the main center, at least on the ground,
Center what?
like just the actual city.
If you want. Do you have any thoughts on that, Reina Volga? Anyone want to consult? Sorry, go ahead.
I mean, heading to the center of the city on the ground seems like a good place to kind of stage a plan from. Give us the most amount of, like, wherever we need to go is we're going to be closest. Well, not closest to it, but
Closest to what exactly?
it's like a good central position to move to wherever we need to from.
Ah, I see. Yes. Okay, so we're just gonna go up the street and try and fight some guys, I guess.
I should
Yeah.
be better at coming up with ideas of knowing what to do. I am not.
It's just there's not a whole lot we can do right now.
Well, I mean, you guys could ask some questions. Like, what are the methods that people usually use to get up there? Are there alternative methods, you know?
That wouldn't go through the air.
I mean, they gotta go through the air, but there's, you know, you can explore some options. Your characters, two of you are from here, you might know some stuff that you just want to ask.
Yeah, I thought that was that information would be apparent to us if we. Okay.
To an extent, but I'm also not just gonna tell you. I'm not just gonna exposit. You know, everything. Like, you want me to play the game for you? I'm not sure what you mean.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Well, is there any alternative methods that we would know of?
Well, for instance, there are other gantries. The one that you went up in particularly was kind of poor quality. You could try another one. you risk the same thing, the cable getting cut, of course. You could try and cast another fly spell, or go to, like, I don't know, a mage shop and buy steal more fly scrolls. There are salt jammers around the city, like the one that you just saw, this construct drain, which are very fast. Some of them are large. You could probably find one that could be armored. Of course, the lower you are, the rarer they're going to be because of literal wealth strata. Or like I said, you could go to like a mage shop, steal some invisibility scrolls. You could, investigate how some of these constructs are flying and see if you could, use that to your advantage. You could leave, although we're mostly joking about that. Some of these islands are bound to the cliff face by chains. You could climb up those. I mean, I just, you gotta ask is all.
Chains seems like a viable solution.
Yeah, they're not gonna get cut by something as easily, but also it's the slowest option available. So, you gotta consider
that's
that.
not great. Well, they expect us to come up from the chains, though.
That's a point.
Like a sneak attack.
We could try to scale the chains. I'm actually not opposed to that idea.
I got the strength for that.
Brandon's got the strength for that. Maybe I think that might be our move. Is scale up through the chains.
Okay, do we have a plan of how to protect ourselves from magic missiles while we're scaling the chains, or are we just gonna damage tank?
I guess, are there magic shops nearby?
You could look around, or alternatively, you could just try and pin some of the construct numbers while you have cover, or you could just have Parthenon walk over you and take all the damage. I don't know. Right. You guys got to do this part. I'm not gonna play the game for you. I mean, I apologize if you feel like I'm not being forthcoming with information, but I can't just. I'm not gonna prompt you. You gotta ask.
All right. Here's my strategy. We're going to try and press forward and thin out numbers of the constructs using ranged attacks. If we can obtain one of these constructs, ideally, so that way I could try and figure out a little bit more of how it works and if there's a better way to thin it down. And then we have our buddy, what was his name? Spewart. Close enough.
Yeah, close enough.
Try and lead us to a magic shop of sorts, so we can get scrolls of invisibility to try and make the climb.
Yeah. All right. That's
my
actionable.
loose plan.
It's very actionable.
The command spell wouldn't work on one of the constructs, would it?
It would not. I would assume objects are immune to being charmed.
What does the actual spell description say? A creature.
A creature, yeah.
Well, constructs are considered creatures.
Yeah, they
but
are.
I think they have to be able to be charmed. Is also
What is
part
like
of it in here.
What's like the standard D&D construct? A shield guardian? Are they charmed?
A warforged.
Yeah, most constructs are immune to being charmed. I believe.
Let me just check the stat block.
Like a flesh golem, for example, or an iron golem.
Golem.
Okay, that one's good. But I guess it also depends on whether or not you believe that these constructs are actually working on their own. That too.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Dang.
By standardization, I would assume they're immune to being charmed, but I'd also assume whatever magic, if they're being directly just puppeteered by magic with the smoke, they'd also be immune to being charmed. you can't charm, for example, objects brought to life by animate objects.
Well, Cole, what's your intention with asking?
I was gonna try to ground one of them.
Round with. Oh, Cole, you have Earthbind, brother.
Oh, yes
Remember?
I do.
You have a free. I do Earthbind for free stick, basically.
I totally forgot that you gave me that. Let me pull up
Because if we could capture one that I could inspect and dissect,
Uber.
Oh my god, the Earthbind stick kind of goes crazy.
The magnetic binder. Spend 1 gram of salt or a first level spell slot to cast Earthbind without having to concentrate on the
Oh,
spell.
not for free. I mean, no concentration's pretty good though. You just spam.
no, that's pretty much free. You can spam
1
that.
gram, yeah, 1 gram of salt.
That's insane.
We just go, man, but you fall, you fall, you fall, you fall.
I have a magic stick that takes your ability to fly and throws it in the trash.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's incredible.
The first construct that gets within, like, I don't know, how close do you need it to be to us?
Earthbind has a
I'd-
range of 120 feet. Is that standard?
And I just need to be close enough to pick it up.
Sorry, Earthbind has a range of 300 feet.
Nice.
Okay, you might not want to do all of that though, because that's like 30 d6 of damage.
I don't want them to blow up.
I'm gonna
Oh, like,
wait for a construct to fly, like, near us, within 100 feet of us,
Okay, okay.
and then I'm going to.
Are you waiting for one of the melee or ranged constructs? Because there's two kinds. There are the ones that are like blasting magic missiles, and then there are the ones that are running around with swords and dispel magic.
Ooh, I would like to ground one of the ones that does dispel magic.
Are you sure?
No, because they're just gonna wave my stick away. Just kidding. I do the other one.
Yeah, let's bring the guy with the
He's
sword
getting
in
there.
real close.
Trust.
Bring the guy with the sword in really close. That's a good idea.
No, ranged man to the ground now.
Okay, that's better. I like that plan a little better. So, describe to me, are you guys taking cover by like a building or something, or
Yeah.
I figure we're sticking close to the buildings.
yeah, like in the alleyways?
I would like to be like I'm imagining we're somewhere around here. I don't know why I'm drawing the triangle. I tried to be a pointer.
I just have a street level map out
Somewhere
here
around here.
for shits and giggles, in case you know you guys got tired of staring at a map. Or... Oh my
wow,
god!
those
I'm so
squares-
sorry,
this is a lot
guys.
bigger than I expected.
I took this map for free off of Incarnate. I didn't make this, so the grid is not aligned. Perfect.
It's a massive map.
It told me that it was 43 by 52, and I put that in to Owlbear, and it's...
Well, it is. It just does. It. You see, look at the left edge of here. It's not a perfect grid.
Oh, brother.
It's like the edges of the grid are cut off.
Oh, brother. That part might have been made. Who knows? Just use your free mouse. You're not gonna go tile by tile. Sorry.
Yeah.
I would have made this on my own, but I didn't have time. I was up until like 2 in the morning scrolling through Incarnate last night, so...
You're a busy guy, it's okay.
Okay. So, Cole, you are... Volgan, you're waiting sort of under the eaves of this building, and you see one of these ranged hunter constructs get close, and you go, that bitch is mine, right?
To the ground now.
The ground now, okay. I believe Earthbind, is that a save? I think it is. Strength save. Oh, on a ranged construct? That's gonna be ugly.
Sick.
Okay. What's your DC again, brother? I don't think it matters. Oh. We lost a Robert.
Have we gained a Robert?
What? How do you do the spell DC again?
8 plus your wisdom plus your proficiency plus 1. Because I think you.
So 12, 16, 17.
Okay, you're good. Yeah, you're good. This construct careens into the earth at high speeds. He will take some damage.
Good.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
25.
Now that he's, sort of on the ground, you got a really good look at him. He's got like 4 arms, and each one of the hands adopts various hand gestures to cast spells. The fingers are tipped blue. Should we maybe wait until Robert comes back to describe this, actually?
He said his internet crashed out.
Okay.
He's resetting it as we speak.
So, do you guys feel like I wasn't being forthcoming enough with information this time?
No, I thought it was fine. We probably should ask more. I'm just...
Because I did feel like, you guys were hitting some dead ends, but also... Maybe I should just have you guys roll some more. Instead of just having NPCs say no. But I feel like it's fair to have NPCs say no sometimes. I don't know.
Me with the NPC says no.
You think it's fine? You all think it's fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just think we knew we were going to be caught off guard, and then we were really caught off guard.
I intentionally might have overcorrected a little bit. It made Spewart too disarming. So I'm like, I really want this to feel sudden. I'm gonna have him talk to an NPC who feels like he's too much of a joke for anything serious to happen around. Maybe that was a little too much.
No, I was prepared for, like, we get to the top, and then the thing breaks, so now we don't have a way down, so now we have to, all with the islands, was what I was, like, mentally preparing myself for.
The clear gameplay strata is to ascend up the island chain. Right. Because it's a very like open problem. How do we get up these island chains before they fall? You know.
And I think the invisibility route is going to be our best bet, opposed to just flying in the open. Because while part of me loves the idea of just making Parthenon tank it, I also don't want him to die at the wrong time.
Yeah, I chose Magic Missile specifically because it's threatening in actual combat without being overwhelming because of its low damage. But also because it meant that if you guys just wanted to like fly up there, you were gonna take shit tons of damage.
Yeah, we're still getting peppered the whole time.
Yeah. So it's not like I don't want to make just flying up there not an option, but I feel like at this point of difficulty level, you should have more complicated plans than we just fly up there.
It's fair. Oh, did we get a Robert?
Robert, are you back? Are you with us?
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm here.
All good?
No bag.
Yep.
Okay. So I was just describing the construct when you had dropped out. So the construct has 4 arms. It uses each hand to cast arcane gestures. Each of its fingers is sort of dyed blue, and that seems to be part of the source of the magic missile. There is smoke just pouring out of every sort of orifice on this thing. And now that you're really close, you can see that the tendrils of smoke almost form chains around its body in some places. And otherwise, the construct's faceless. Any other questions?
You said one of the arms is used for magic missile.
Yeah, more or less. There's like a blue tipped fingers on one of the hands that it uses pretty routinely to just blast magic missiles out. At will, it looks like.
Can I remove that arm and take it?
You may take the arm, but at a glance, you don't think that the power source for that is probably in the arm itself.
Can I gauge where the power source is?
Yeah, it's pretty clear. Just as Spewart had mentioned to you, the ventilation on these guys is just wide open, and you're wondering maybe that's part of the reason the smoke got in there. Within the chest, you know, it struggles a little bit, but I'm assuming that you're like dogpiling on this thing.
Why not?
Yeah.
Let's go.
We can do rolls, but for a 6v1, I don't really think that's necessary. I mean, there's one of you for each of its appendages. You... Actually, maybe we should have some kind of check for this. Not for the hog tying it down part, but for the opening the chest and looking at it part. Let's make a tool check for...
Would love to make a tool check.
Yeah, let's make a tool check.
My tool check be just straight intelligence, or
You add proficiency to intelligence if you're proficient with whatever tool set you're using for this.
I'm proficient with all tools.
Okay, so this is intelligence plus proficiency.
We will flash of genius this actually.
He's flashing his genius?
I'm gonna flash my genius to make this a 23.
23, incredible. Okay. So you open up the chest plates around the ventilation, which seems to be a weak point, as Spewart had mentioned, and you find what appears to be like a salt crystal about the size of your fist, encased in like a glass prism in its chest. The whole thing is thoroughly degraded. It's stained gray and blue with like smoke, and the salt crystals appear to be burning bright with spellfire. This thing, it's basically being overclocked by some kind of magical force. Probably the huge clouds of smoke that are now billowing out. And almost like snakes, tendrils of smoke form chains around the base of the chest plate and begin crawling up your arms as you're sort of like working on this thing.
Wait, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're good, you're good. Go kiss girl. Or shit, or whatever.
Can I... Can I use prestidigitation to try and, like, blow the wind, or use wind to blow the smoke out of it, or, like, off of myself?
Off of yourself for sure. If you want to clean out the construct, I would call that a spellcasting check. There's a little bit of uncertainty.
No, realistically, what I'm wanting to do is take the core and the arm that casts magic missile and have my own separate cannon of just a lot of magic missile charges.
Do you want to investigate it before you turn it into a weapon?
Yeah, sure.
Unless, I guess Cole can capture a specimen for you at his leisure. But
Yeah.
19
for spellcasting
for
check?
investigation.
For investigation, okay.
For investigation.
Investigation, got it. So, you're sort of forming how this thing works in your head. The glass prism has text carved into it that appears to make up the bulk of this thing's spell list. You can see letters of smoke sort of carved into this crystal that are adding things like a flight spell and a blur spell, it looks like, to this thing's spell list. Other than that, yeah, you're kind of getting the sense that you could take this crystal out, and while it's meant to last longer, the fact that it's being overclocked by another kind of effect from the smoke probably means it won't last forever. You definitely could turn this into, like, a spellcasting device if you want. Her magic missile would be the easiest because the arm appendage is already there, but it's clear that whoever has cast this sort of, for lack of a better term, like enchantment or transmutation on the construct itself has already modified it significantly. Does that make sense?
Okay, so for right now, I'm gonna take it to make a magic missile hand cannon, get it puns, and then I also want to, like, just make a mental note to see if I can't replicate this crystal or this power source for later.
Okay. Any immediate applications coming to mind?
Well, if I could use this as a power source for other, like, significant charge efficient uses of spells, to be able to kit out people with whether it be magic missile or shields or fly spells or invisibility spells.
I would say
Is where my mind's going first.
on examination, you would say this has about 3 spell levels left in it.
What happened?
After the damage and after the significance of already, like, you're putting the pieces together. It's clear that whoever is like hijacking these constructs is aware that they're not going to need them for very long.
Okay, then I guess I'm gonna try to make the magic missile usage the 3 charges of it, but also if I'm trying to see if I will be able to replicate this crystal later, like not in the immediate chaos, but
Yeah. It's doable. This prism around the salt appears to be, the particular item of interest that would, be. It's basically like a glass prism with programming spell scripts on it that encases a power source, and then itself it interfaces with the robot body. Anyway, that's really.
I will try to duplicate this later.
Yeah, that's really in the weeds.
For
Does
sure.
anybody else want to take a look at the construct? Or ask any questions about it?
No. Is it still functioning? Or
Well,
did him...
He tore out the thing, so it doesn't have a power
I'm
source
ripping it
anymore.
apart.
Upon
Yeah.
which, like, the smoke actually, like, clusters together and then flies away.
Cool. So what'd you learn from it? What can we do with these things?
I might be able to make some weapons for you guys.
Well, that would be useful.
Just to reiterate, someone had... whatever. I'll be
What?
fucking clear about it. They added a fly spell to this thing's spell list.
Yeah,
So we could
That's
fly.
also per-
That's how we get up to the thing.
yeah. We've got 3 uses of fly right now.
No, we're at 3 spell levels. That's 1 use of fly.
Oh, spell levels.
Yeah.
So if you want to bring down a couple more, we could get more uses of fly. But
How many more
I'm
do
still
we need?
leaning towards climbing the chains with invisibility over or fly and invisibility.
It seems like a good idea to me.
There it is.
So do you need me to grab
Okay.
another one, or...
I guess, Gabe, using this as the power source, would it take concentration for the fly spell?
I would say yes still, because you are casting the spell. Not using your own salt or spell reserves, but, like, the construct core is not casting on its own, right?
So we couldn't do flies and invisibilities with this thing.
I think probably not.
Oh, do we need to move towards the chain?
I think so. And trying to find forms of invisibility to climb the chain, I think is still our best bet. But
Okay.
this is a free fly spell, basically, at the
Just
moment.
keep it
And
in case of emergency.
was gonna say
And
that
if we
saves
wanted
us
to-
if anyone falls.
Earthbind and pull down more of them later, that is an option as well.
Well, let's go see if we can find some spells for invisibility. Yeah.
Yeah,
You guys looking for a mage shop?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. We can work with that. Let's just reuse this same map. Because I'm a map guy. I like my maps. I don't know what you always say.
That's fine. It's a map.
Raina, are you concerned at all about Paloma? Because doesn't she live here?
She could. I mean, she lives in Ruirn. If you're just asking more broadly.
Yeah, doesn't... is she not worried about that at all?
She is.
Okay. I'm just checking in, because it's like, I feel like a... Report to character. Right there. Don't make this transparent. Okay, let's say this is a magic shop on the white purple box over there. Everybody loves the white purple box. Make more boxes, Gabe. They say we love your boxes.
Love your box, Gabe.
Thank you. That means a lot.
Based.
Let's do a little battle. I like battles. We got some constructs here. Of both varieties. The hunters and
All
the
I hear
knights.
is men who are about to hit the ground very hard.
Oh, but my friend Cole, we haven't reached the complication yet. This is very much a city that was caught unawares by the most part, so we are going to have citizens on the map as well.
Oh no.
It's very simple, Cole. It's a very simple prospect. The constructs will shoot the citizens, and you could pass by unscathed if you want. But would you really do that?
Yeah, no, bruh. You gotta help these people. You gotta.
Does anyone want their horse still?
I've been fucking muted. God damn it.
No horse.
I was wondering why you were so quiet, Robert. I was like, usually he would have a question about the constructs. I feel like that's right up his alley. Was there anything that you were saying that?
No, I was just saying that I'm fine letting these citizens die.
Oh.
I mean, just look at their faces.
Right.
Let me look at these people. Oh, I see.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
You're good. Let's put a guy here and a guy here.
Cool. What is this?
You don't recognize
What
this
is
guy?
this?
Robert, when you said the
No.
picture, I assume you have it on speed dial?
Yeah, I'll give you 1 second.
I'm kind of scared.
I still need to
game
grab
picture.
it. Oh, that's the wrong Discord server.
Where did you send a picture of me then? Just out of curiosity.
Just sent into the ether.
Yeah.
I see. That's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah, I can see it. Okay, now that we can't let them die. It's Gabe.
Let's just make an initiative for Godfrey and the Duelist as well. Would you be so kind? Would you kindly roll initiative?
No.
Jim, also change the battle music. We've been listening to the tension music for long enough. Get some battle music in here.
This is nuts.
I forgot Godfrey was here, gonna be honest.
He doesn't have to be, you don't want him.
No, it's probably a good thing that he was here. I
Evaporates.
just forgot.
Let's get some. What song is this? Sorry, I edited the playlist recently. Yeah! No, actually, there's a better song. Hold on. I added the song specifically for a combat like this. Give me a second. There we go. That sounds constructy, right? Give me free compliments.
Great job, Gabe.
Oh, thank you.
Good.
You're so good at selecting music for our games.
I work so hard, actually. You know, I'm glad that you unprompted appreciate that about me. All right, Asterius, did you roll a 29?
Oh, I rolled a 18 and a 8 on my D8, and I have a +3. So yes, I have a 29.
I was just making sure that wasn't left over from the last initiative. Okay.
Yes.
All right, Sir Asterius, I believe it's your turn. And of course, now that we know this, capturing the constructs is sometimes would be a more valuable outcome than killing them outright. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah. Sorry, can you briefly remind me? Did you say they would prioritize hitting civilians, or if we are engaging in combat, they will hit us?
You know, it seems like their mission is terror. After you've been observing them for long enough, it's pretty much just wanton destruction. They don't seem to be prioritizing any one thing in particular, which statistically means that they are more likely to hit civilians because there's just more of them than you. Does that make sense?
I did not know how reckless I could be with positioning or not.
It appears that they are acting in the interest of chaos. So, they are just more likely to target civilians because there are more of them, or they're closer, or they're more exposed, etc. They're not really
They're
making... They're incredibly what?
They're incredibly spread out, so there's not a lot I can do right now, unfortunately.
Does anyone... I asked earlier, does anyone want to keep their horse?
No horse.
Oh, they would be dead right now. Anyways, they would have hit the ground splat.
Well, I mean, I assume that you didn't take the horse
No,
on the
mine-
gantry carriage. I just assumed you'd left them somewhere, and then you can pick them up if you want. I'll make you that clear.
I mean, I'll take it, but
I'll accept my horse if I just have the option.
At least for now. Once you ascend, you know, I don't know if you would have carried your horse up the chain, per se. But you're back on the ground. You did go through a combat already where you were taking care of the horses for a reason, so... You have the horse. It's free movement speed. Although, you know... They only take 2 hits still, so... Just keep that in mind.
yeah. Alright, I think the best course of action is... How far is this? What's their movement speed?
60 feet for a horse like him.
10. Let me just measure out this with the actual movement tool we have.
It's not entirely trustworthy because of the grid offset, but it should be close enough.
Yeah. And then 5. Am I able to take this corner here? Like that? Or can I not?
No. Theoretically, the horse is too big to pass up there, but that's because of how the
can it-
grid is, so...
I thought these were 10 wide stairs.
They're supposed to be, but if you look, the grid is, you know, really kind of fucked.
Yeah.
I'll let you go up there, but, you know, I'm pointing that out as well.
Well, I get 50 here, and then... See, so I can stand here, and you're allowing it?
You could go here. I'm not gonna let you do the corner. Actually, the horse can jump.
Okay.
Let the horse jump. Let the horse jump. The horse
Alright.
loves to jump. Let the horse jump.
And then my chud ass not able to lock on these grid centers.
How come the horse is on a layer above? Okay, there we go.
So we're grabbing and trying to move the other one around. We were just fucking each other up.
I like to imagine that Robert, Asterius, and the horse are actually in contention about who's riding who here.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, I just need to be efficient with spell slots here, so I will cast Shadow Blade. That's a bonus action.
Oh, you're casting a spell within melee range? Hold on 1 second. The construct is going to use its reaction to attack you. Then.
Okay.
Oh. Wow. That's going to be 14 slashing damage.
I will... Do I want to do that?
You have 9 temp HP.
I will burn a first level spell slot in reaction to reduce that damage by 5.
Okay.
And then I'll swing at him twice with... Oh, wait. This is so stupid. Whatever. He's going to be immune to psychic. I was just... Dumbass. Whatever. Yeah. I'll just take the first swing. I realize now it's going to be useless, though. That's...
Wow.
Cool. Second swing. Booming Blade.
It's better.
But the thunder damage from Booming Blade, you know, will still hit him.
Yeah, but... 21.
That hits, yeah.
Is he immune to psychic damage?
He is, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm dispelling Shadow Blade right now. Whatever. I'll always the spell slot.
Do you feel like Asterius would have known that coming in? Probably.
I didn't think about it, so it's whatever.
I mean, I'll give you back the spell slot, but I'm not gonna give you back the damage.
Yeah.
I think that's a fair compromise.
I'll just take the waste. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm down the spell slot. It's 3 thunder damage.
3 thunder damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And that's my turn.
I believe our friend Mythos is up next. Mythos, I believe you're next.
I muted myself. I apologize.
Nice.
All right.
So because Mythos plays support, right? We all know this to be true. We all know how Mythos works. Oh, there's a guy behind us.
Oh yeah, there's a guy behind you. Oh yeah, there's a guy behind you.
Somebody else deal with that guy. That's not my problem. Move the damn... There we go.
Hold on, I have an idea. I have the idea of the century. Oh, can you not join things together? Attach. There we go. Does that actually work? Okay, the attach tool does not work, I guess. Okay, very nice.
Alright, these civilians are now shielded as I run over and shield them.
Very nice.
And my horse is now shielded.
He was already shielded, but
Okay.
he's shielded.
He's already shielded.
For sure.
And then I will firebolt this one up here.
Oh, very nice. Go ahead and roll an attack roll.
Alright, 18 to hit.
Very nice. That does do damage. If you roll it, the damage. That is.
Be 22.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad for a guy like you. Okay.
For a guy like me, that's not too shabby.
Well, luckily for you, is that the end of your turn?
It is.
It is not that exact construct's turn. He's very pleased that you've attacked him. He's first going to cast Zephyr Strike on himself. For the uneducated, that's a concentration spell that makes him do more damage, have advantage, move faster, and not take opportunity attacks. The movement boost is only for the turn he casts it, though. So, and he is going to employ the age-old tactic that I like to call beating the shit out of you.
He can try.
His first attack has advantage. Very nice.
Damn.
What's your AC? Good friend of mine.
It's 18, but what is his to hit?
It is 18. You have a
It's
reaction.
18. Yeah, I'll shield that.
Okay. His first attack will do full damage plus boost from Zephyr Strike.
Wait, I thought I shielded.
You're shielding the second attack. The first attack was a 19 plus like 7. You're not shielding that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The second attack was a 17.
Okay.
No, 18. Sorry, 18. He's got a plus 8.
Then I'll shield the
plus 8.
second attack.
Yeah. He's got a plus 8. Okay. Okay. That is a total of 19 combined / force damage from the first attack.
Flash and force. Okay.
Reyna, it's currently your turn. Follow-up question. Are you sure you don't want your horse?
I guess I can take the horse.
You don't...
Yeah,
I mean,
much
Reyna
larger
is about
than
as fast as a horse on her own. I'm just asking you if you are sure, you know. Oh my god, these horses are atrocious. I have to figure out how this layer system works. Whatever.
I mean, I guess I'll just take the horse.
Okay.
Why not? I have extra mobility. I will.
Not to cut
It's
anybody
really-
off, I do have 30 minutes.
We'll do
before I
this
gotta
last.
run.
The combat's the last thing for today.
Okay. I guess I'll go help Mythos with his construct.
Okay.
Just speed on it. I wish. Yeah.
There's some speed on that thing.
Vulcan, you may need to take out the guy behind us, though.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, that was the plan.
I think you can flank this construct, actually.
I was gonna do compelled duel because that means it has to go against me, right?
Oh, you can do that too, yeah. You do your thing.
That
Yeah.
helps protect the
Compel duel on that thing.
civilians.
Make sure to cast your spell before you get too close to it.
Bro, don't give her...
Save a reaction thing.
Don't... let the constructs use their Mage Breaker ability, guys. Come on.
No.
So wait, what did you say I should do?
The constructs have Mage Breaker. Just don't cast anything while you're within melee range.
Okay, so cast it now, then approach an attack.
Well, I think Compel Duel has a short range, but yeah. In theory, yes.
I thought it says
It might
one
be
creature that you can
30.
see. It's 30 feet, yeah.
So you move
Oh, wait, it's a
30,
bonus action.
cast it, then move 30.
Yeah, also it's concentration, but yeah.
It is concentration, yes.
Oh, actually, I should look at this guy
Then.
ring because he's concentrated on his Zephyr Strike. And then you're concentrating.
So compel duel, and then I will approach and beat on it.
Beat on that thing? Oh my god, don't.
Yeah.
That's not
She's
appropriate.
beating on it.
That's not appropriate.
So that's 22. $11 damage.
Oh, wait, Zephyr Strike ends when you've been the effect, so that's not concentration. Okay. Kind of a dog ass spell.
And then I'll just attack again. At 21. Oh, wait, I reroll that.
Oh, you're attacking him?
Well, yes.
Where are you? Here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be
here.
right there. No. Put me back on the stairs.
Oh! Sorry, I need to turn my mic did something. He must make a wisdom save for compelled duel.
Yes, this is true.
That's a 17.
Which is a... I believe mine's 18. Hold on, let me scroll down. Yeah, it's a failure. It's 18.
Hey.
Nice.
But I overall did 27 damage.
Nice.
That was 2 attacks, though.
He's definitely bloody. I mean,
As bloodied as a construct can be. Oiled.
he's been lubed up.
There you go.
Pause.
Okay.
Okay, but that's on my action, so.
Okay. It is this construct's turn. Let me just check the range on this. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be yes. Okay. 30 feet for this. Who's all on 30 feet? That's gonna be no, actually. Okay. This construct is also going to cast Zephyr Strike on himself. And then he's going to bing, bong, bing. How many feet is this? Okay, just enough. Bong. He's going to attack you, my good friend Volgan. With the benefit.
What?
And he gets advantage because on his first attack from Zephyr Strike. I believe that's going to hit you on both. What's your AC?
20.
20? Yeah, that hits you on both. Okay. Unless you want a Warding Flare. He has Warding Flare, right?
Do I? I don't think I do.
Or are you not that kind of cleric? He's not that kind of cleric. Sorry.
No, not the type of cleric.
Forget that.
He's not that guy.
No, he has Warden Flare, yeah.
Oh, hey, he's that kind of cleric. Okay. Because you're taking 28 incoming damage, you might want to actually consider Warding Flare.
Warding Flare. 5 can get down.
As a reaction, you give somebody advantage within range of you, and you have a number of uses equal to something. I don't remember.
Yeah, why didn't I don't have this written down. That's weird.
I was surprised I top of the dome that because he doesn't know it.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Warding Flare. Boom, flashbang.
Okay. One attack, both. First attack, second attack. First attack is advantage, deals more damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna do just the first one.
Yeah. So he just gets a straight roll. That's a miss. Okay.
Nice.
Second attack.
You do have 9 temp hit points, Cole. Don't forget.
Oh, I'm about to have, I'm guessing.
Second attack. I don't remember what the number was, but there's 20 total, so we'll just call that 14. Actually, reduce it by D8 average, so make that 10. Rounding up. 10 incoming damage, Gold. That's just 1 outside of the temp HP shield.
Nice. Thanks, Brad.
Speaking of,
What do I
Volgan,
do?
it's currently your turn. Do you want your horse? Yes, no, maybe so.
I think the horse would be beneficial to have.
Cole thinks the horse is beneficial, guys.
Because horse fast.
In theory, he says the horse would be beneficial. Can I get...
Also, just watching the horse just teleport in, because I'm really zoomed in on Cole for some reason right now. The horse just phasing into the screen. It's really funny. I think the horse would be beneficial as one just materializes.
Well, I think the horse would be good. The horse just, no, like, effect. It just
Materializes.
spawns into existence. Like, snap of your fingers.
Makes sense to me.
Alright, big guy, what's the plan?
So I'm guessing I probably should hit this guy that's actively attacking me. I was gonna attack the guy behind us.
Well, the Night Constructs do have Magebreaker. So, unless you do anything except attack him, you're probably getting an opportunity attack. Just keep that in mind. It's crazy that these mages designed these constructs to be anti-mage. Curious.
Man, what a bunch of
Feels like-
dorks.
Manufacturing error.
Let me do something.
Let me do something. It says.
Bonk. Bonk. I'm gonna cast a spell.
In front of the Magebreaker?
Oh, he's gonna counterspell that, isn't he?
It's not a counterspell, it's just a melee attack.
He
Oh,
just hits you. He smacks you for casting
That's
spells
fine.
in front of him.
that's fine. I was gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, let's just get the Magebreaker roll in there. That's a miss. Okay, never punished. Let me get out my aura tool.
Aura.
Is this a 20-foot or 15-foot radius? Do you know?
15 foot.
That's what I thought.
Concentration up to 10 minutes. That's a long time.
Cole needs aura. There we go. He has the aura. It's wisdom or con save? It's a natural 20. It actually doesn't matter. What?
Man.
He takes half damage, though. He takes half damage. I'll just... I guess I'm the DM. I should know this. I was pulled the spell.
It's 3d8 damage.
Half 3d8.
A brick. Bonk. Yeah, it's pretty good. 8.
8, not bad.
Does it matter that it's radiant damage?
No, it does not. Unfortunately.
Okay.
You are concentrating, so we'll give you the yellow ring of concentration.
Oh. I feel special.
Anything else, good sir?
Oh wait, he already used his reaction to do the mage breaker thing.
Yeah.
Does that get rid of his ability to do a opportunity attack?
Yes, sir.
Uh,
You have an option to do something very strategic here if you're clever.
The infected creature's speed is halved in the area when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there and must make a wisdom saving throw. I was gonna run towards the ranged guy in the back.
That's a very good idea, I think.
Methinks.
Are we
that's a
thinking
good
like this, or do you
idea.
want to be right on him?
He gets disadvantage on the ranged attacks.
Yes,
if I'm
attacks,
right
but
on
Magic
something.
Missile does not make attack rolls.
Oh.
But also, if he
Well,
decides
yeah.
to make an attack roll, he'll already be there, so...
Well, yeah, and he can't run away from me now. Well, he can, but I'll hit him.
Yeah.
So I step into his space.
You're getting on his grill. We like that. We like that here.
And so me moving to him, that's him entering the area, correct?
It's on his turn, though, isn't it?
Oh,
On a turn, any turn, sorry. So, yeah, he rolls.
yeah.
That's a fail, even on his higher modifier.
Bonk. 14 damage.
Not bad.
So that was my action. I moved, I guess.
I think you're all out of action spell.
Yeah. Yep, I am. Turn. Useful turn.
Alright, let's check the range on a magic missile. Oh, we love the range on a magic missile. Who's magic missileable? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I will literally do it.
He's gonna climb up on these barrels, so he's got clear line of sight on everybody.
Oh, you.
Is anyone concentrating on a spell right now? I think
No?
Little Miss Reina is.
No.
Let's see, how many darts have we getting? Right, okay. Alright, so Raina, that's a total of only 9 force damage, but that is going to be split across 3 darts. So I am going to need you to make
Rerolls.
3 concentration checks against a DC of 10.
Okay. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I fail.
You don't have a constitution proficiency? Or is this a
Yeah,
check?
Paladins don't.
Oh, shit.
All the
Dang.
shit, Zora.
That's really lame, actually.
Oh wait, I guess so.
Oh yeah, plus aura, that's a
plus
pass. Yeah,
aura.
that's right. Plus aura, that's a pass. Unless you've got less than
Yeah,
3
okay.
in either of those 2 stats.
No.
Okay.
I do have enough aura. So concentration with head.
Okay, very good. And then he's going to climb back down the barrel pile, so he's back on cover. Okay, Parthenon. He's going to do his favorite thing that he loves to do.
Eat the robot.
Oh, you're right. Actually, he's an eatable target in front of him. How much health does this guy have? That's not eatable yet. He's smackable. Oh, we do like that. He's bloodied now.
He's oiled.
He's been lubed. Okay. Shackled Hunter over here. This guy is going to cast the Blur spell on himself. That gives you disadvantage on attacks against you. Then he's going to leave.
Opportunity attack.
Yes, but at disadvantage.
That's okay. Bonk. Never mind, not okay.
Okay, very nice. And
Lame.
let me check the stat block. Does this guy have better economy at all? Or does he just do nothing?
Oh, wait. Did he start his turn inside of Beard Guardians?
Yes, he did. And he's waiting to cast it. Actually, no, he's not waiting to cast it. I don't know why I rolled 2 rolls there. That's a pass, so he will take half.
6.
Concentration. Okay, he passes. He's keeping Blur. I know that we don't like that, but you gotta put up with it. All they do is cast Magic Missile. I didn't give them any other... okay. We're changing that later. I didn't have a lot of time.
Give him like Firebolt or something.
Oh, I might give them like 1 bolt on a bonus action. Yeah, we'll see. They need a actually threatening range spell though, besides Magic Missile. We'll get on that later. Anyway, let me measure the distance. We like to measure distances here. Oh yeah, that's in range. Brad, you're gonna be the lucky recipient of 4 Magic Missiles.
I'd rather not.
That's a total of 12 force damage. You already use your reaction to shield. Does that make you immune to
Yep.
one?
Yeah, I believe it makes me immune
It means
to all of them.
All of them, okay. Well, he would have known that, so instead he's merely going to shoot your horse twice. And one of these civilians twice.
He can't shoot. Oh, wait. My horse would survive then, because it had temp HP.
We're still going by the shield 1 hit.
Right, but then doesn't the horse have 2 health, or is the horse only have 1?
It took 2 bolts.
Yeah.
They have 1 health and they have 1 shield health. Is what he's
Yeah.
Oh,
saying.
okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought they had 2 health.
They by default have 2 because they assume that you were using your shield.
Okay.
The horse comes with its own armor. It's already shielded. The temp HP, while it has the blue ring, is essentially not shielded any further. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Shielded is a condition that we apply to the 1-hit minions. Horses start with the condition because they have war armor. And because it would be literally stupid if your horse died immediately.
Well, my horse died immediately.
No, you got your horse for a turn. Well, actually, hold up. Robert, do the mount rules let you redirect non-attack rolls?
No, you have to have the mounted combatant feat.
Okay, okay. That's...
And also, you couldn't redirect magic missile even in that case.
Okay, thank you.
I still think he shot me 4 times, not knowing. Just saying. But this
Okay,
is fine.
okay.
I'm just mad
Maybe
the
he shot you
civilian died.
once to find out, and then we bring the civilian back but without the shield.
Okay, that's preferable.
Okay, it is Godfrey's turn. Godfrey is a smart feller, not a fart smeller, so he knows a flank when he sees one. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Very nice. I'm gonna give these guys more magic missiles, maybe. We'll see. Or a real attack spell. Anyway, Asterius, it's your turn.
Well, I can't really do anything here. Most of my spells are either AoE and they're too spread out to do anything, or they're psychic damage. So I'm kind of fucked here. I can't go into melee because I will get hit with when I try and cast a blade cantrip.
Yeah. How curious that Ava never mind. Never mind. If only you could capture one of these automatons and put any spell on the core.
I genuinely think the best course of action here I can take is just shooting my crossbow bolt. Actually, it might be even just be taking the...
You
Yeah,
got
I
10
just gotta shoot
HP,
the
yeah?
crossbow. No,
No
I
10
don't.
HP? Oh shit, okay.
Not anymore.
Oh, that's right, he got magic missile?
No, I got hit with the
Oh, a mage
reaction
breaker.
hit from
Yeah.
spell. Mage breaker.
I don't think anybody's refreshed their reactions yet, actually.
Yeah, it's just me. But
No, I mean the construct. This guy doesn't have his reaction back yet.
it's still too much for me to go out because I'm still exposed.
That's true.
I've just got to take a crossbow shot.
Oh my god.
Now,
That's
yeah.
so unlucky.
Uh,
Maybe the horse does know melee attack.
and then I will go behind cover here. I assume there's like a alley, right? Back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just go back there. That's it.
Okay, Aithos. Big man, your turn.
I just fell off my horse. This is bullshit. Am I knocked prone from
No,
my
no, no.
horse
The horse is
falling?
not 10 feet tall. You don't get knocked prone.
Oh, actually,
Okay.
when your mount is killed, you do fall prone.
Oh, I'm
You
sorry.
fall
I guess
prone.
you fall prone. I'll be
Sorry.
nice though. You
That's
can pick
fine.
one of the 4 spaces that your horse was straddling to be in.
Oh, I can choose one?
Yeah, I'll be
Perfect.
nice. I'll let you choose.
I will
one.
go... Wait, actually, before I choose, let me read something. Let me assess the plan. Okay, that's fine. I will go here. We're going to refresh your shield,
And yours.
and Reyna's. That sucks, but 6 temp HP Reyna.
Are you getting up or are you staying prone?
I am standing,
Okay, very good.
but I am out of 5-foot range, so I'm going to firebolt this guy right here.
Yes, we do like a fireball.
17 to hit.
That does hit, yeah.
Sorry, I need to make a small correction. You can use your reaction to not fall prone when you fall off your mount. But I believe you already used your reaction for shield.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah. So 14 fire damage to...
13 fire damage. Kablooey. He's dead. Anything else, Sir Aithos? I think that's most of your actions, actually.
I have half my movement. Also, who hit me with magic missile last time?
Oh, it was this guy all the way over here. Magic Missile has 120-foot range. He's supposed to be behind this pillar.
I'm going to move here, so I'm at the bottom of the stairs and behind cover.
Okay.
I'm out of line of sight of the guy that shot me last time. and I'm out of cover from the one Cole is rushing. So yeah, that's the only target that can hit me. Okay, unless I go here.
Do you have the movement for that from
Okay.
me? 5, 15.
Nope. So we're just here then.
Okay.
But I'm at least from cover from the bottom guy.
When you have to leave, do you want us to just have you firebolt guys?
Firebolt and shield.
You want to shield magic
Everybody.
missiles?
Or not shield magic missiles, temp HP shield.
Oh yeah.
Everybody.
I see. Okay.
You also have the charges on your staff of defense just to burn on shield in general.
True.
Yeah, but
Have me shield if I'm getting hit by more than 2
There you go.
magic missiles.
That's the right nuance. I don't have to explain it to you, perfect. Okay.
Alright. I'm out. I will catch you guys later.
All right.
Bye, Bradley.
Maybe we'll finish Slay the Spire
Bradley.
later. We'll see.
I'll let you know.
Okay.
I don't think I have anything this evening, but we'll see how late this goes.
Sounds good.
Adios.
All right. Regna. The Regner.
Go for the
Regina.
barrel guy. I guess.
Regina. George from Mean Girls.
Barrel time.
Girl power time. The horse is eating you? Would like to see it. Are you charging with the horse? That's badass.
Well, I'm not gonna dash because I don't think I need the dash, do I?
That was a bit more than 60 feet, I will say.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So maybe I do have to dash. In which case, I am charging with the
Oh,
horse.
splendid! The horse charges. The horse loves to charge. They love it.
No. I'll attack. Oh wait, why did I roll a d6? Hold on, that's the wrong dice.
I don't know if you're gonna hit him with a d6.
Oh!
Does a charge give you advantage?
No.
No, it gives you advantage. It gives you damage on the attack.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay, it gives me
shit.
damage or I can push, so I
That's
flop.
really sad. That's really sad.
This is such a flop.
That's really sad. Whose idea was it to spread all these guys out with their
I guess
120 feet
that's
magic
it. I don't really want to cast a spell and get nixed.
Yeah, that's okay. So, didn't you get temp HP from Bradley? You can afford.
I did. I do.
And also, he doesn't have a Mage Breaker reaction. It's just the knights. The ranged guys don't have Mage Breakers.
Oh. Well, there's not really anything I can do with a bonus action either. I already just failed my
You give your horse.
Didn't this guy Magebreaker Cole earlier in the round? I thought they did have Magebreakers.
No, that was this guy.
That was this.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Sorry.
This guy cast
Misunderstood.
Blur and then walked away.
I've used my actions and bonus actions, so
Okay.
it's kind of it.
Shackled Knight is going to cast his favorite spell, and maybe not actually, because he's surrounded. Well, actually, yes, he is going to cast his favorite spell, Zephyr Strike. It's a first level spell, it's a bonus action, it's very spammable. Very good spell. And he's going to go all the way here. He might explode from... That's a fail. He might explode from Spirit Guardians if you roll high enough, Cole. So this is a very pivotal roll here. Cole?
Oh, go away. Stop that. I don't want your presence.
Huh?
No, I'm just being dramatic. Wait.
I need
Take my
you
turn?
to do a damage roll for Spirit Guardians, because this guy's running up in your grill.
Yay. Oh,
Alright, unfortunately that is not enough to kill him, so he will get his attacks on you.
what a dork.
He loves his attacks. He lives for it. We get advantage on the first one because it's up for strike.
Can I wording for that?
It's a miss, actually.
Oh, never mind.
Second one, you may Warding Flare the second one if you desire.
Woman Flare. Bang. Flank
How many of those do you get?
As many as my wisdom modifier.
How many
So
is
I get
that?
4.
And you get a.
So I use 2.
Do you want to use? When do you get them back? Because you can use it on other people too. I'm just saying that
When you long rest.
you should consider carefully when to use it. Like boosted advantage attack, yes, good boost.
Okay, then I won't.
I'm not saying you can't. I'm just you get 4 of them. You can use them on your allies. It's about influence,
Using it on the advantage one would have been smart, but he missed anyway. So, what did he roll on his second one?
At 23.
No, I'll let him hit me.
Splendid. 10 slashing damage.
10. Okay, and then how do I roll for concentration?
You roll a concentration save against a DC of 10. Unless the damage is
And what
really
do I-
high, and we'll tell you what it is.
Oh.
No
Oh,
Spirit
man.
Guardians?
What do I add to that?
Constitution and then proficiency if you're proficient in concept.
No, that's a 6. Oh, man. No!
That is sad.
Not my Spewart Guardians. Those were so good.
Well, Volgan, it's your turn. This guy's practically falling apart. What do you want to do?
I'm
You got
gonna
2
smack him.
choices. You got 2 choices, because you got 2
What
choices.
are my 2 choices?
And think carefully about one of them.
I mean, I should just hit him, right?
With what?
With not magic, because he'll break me.
I like the way you think. Okay, so what does that look like?
I could just smack him in the face with a mace.
You could do that. Yeah. You want to do that?
Yeah.
All right, let's see it.
Bonk. Dang it. Dang it. It's only a 12. No, 14. My bad.
What is your proficiency? Is that the +4
4.
and the +2 strength?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, that is a miss. Yeah.
Dang it.
Do you want to move?
No, because then he'll opportunity attack me.
That is true.
No, I'll just hunker down and let him hit me again, I guess.
It is this hunter's turn. This being the one that I'm using my pointer on. He's going to cast Blur with his second favorite spell, then he's going to walk up here. Okay, he's gonna get away with it. Very good. Parthenon is going to be a little bit of a miscreant and try and eat this guy. Okay, that's enough. Consider this guy eaten.
Snapped on.
That's not Parthenon. That was a head and a crystal. There we go. Okay, this guy here is going to cast Magic Missile. He's going to get 3 of them. He's going to direct 1 of them at a citizen and then 2 of them at you, Cole.
Lame.
That's only 6 force damage.
Okay, well that's fine, I guess.
Right, this other
I think it should be
guy,
a little bit more than that, right?
he rolled
What?
2-2 and then 1-1.
Oh, I saw a 3, a 4, and a 1.
Really? I saw a total of 6.
Maybe the dice just hadn't finished rolling yet. Then.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
This other hunter is going to spend 2 of his 4 bolts on the civilians, and then the other 2 are going to you, Reyna. For a total 5 force damage.
Oh, it doesn't even break through all of my temporary. The fools.
No, it does not. Okay. Godfrey. Godfrey cares not for chip damage, so he's going to get in range for a guiding bolt. Yes, we do like a guiding bolt. Oh, that guy has a blur, so this is disadvantage. Okay, nice. We roll concentration for blur. Isn't it silly that oh fuck you? Isn't it silly that a damage reduction spell makes you roll concentration? Asterius, it's your turn.
I'll pop out here, shoot a crossbow bolt at this guy. He's in my long range, and I'll just step back.
All right, he is marked by guiding bolt, so you do have advantage or a neutral roll actually if it's your long range.
Yeah, so I'll just re-roll for neutral. It was a 19 and a 3, so I'm not.
Very nice.
All right. That is. Let me double check that number. That's my tab not working. Sorry. Yeah, that is 9 damage.
Not bad. Consider this hunter thoroughly bloodied. You sure you don't want to actually go anywhere? Or?
Just dip back into cover.
Okay. Mythos. We're gonna put a shield on Mythos. He loves his shield. He said he loves the shield. What's the die for that? 2d6? 1d12? We're just gonna put him at 9. 9 is a good number. He rolled a 9 earlier. We like 9.
Sorry, I was looking at something else. It was 1d. It's 1d8 plus 4.
Oh, 1d8 plus 4.
So 9 is oh, nice.
We'll put him at 12. Okay. Who does he have firebolt sight on? Yeah, let's kill this guy. Let's kill this guy with hammers. Okay. Very good. With the crossbow damage, it's gonna fail. And we're gonna move him into better cover, because Bradley would like that if he was with us. All right, Regina, it's your turn.
Regina. Just go get his ass, man. The relentless Reyna. Oh wait, shit, I should have. Oh, whatever.
This guy's blurred up. You got disadvantage on him. Just keep that in mind.
Then can I bonus action Hunter's Mark?
Yes, you can. We like that.
Yes. And I can't lose the guy. But, you know. There's a roll for Hunter's Mark, isn't there? Doesn't he have like a dex save or something?
Nope, you just do it.
Oh, is it just a
Hunter's Mark is saveless.
I guess it is a can't hurt. So just normal attack. Oh wait, and I can extend it because of my Reap the Marked, so I can do 3 other creatures chosen at time of casting. So
okay, so Hunter's Mark actually does not give you advantage to hit him unless that's an effect from your class. It just gives you bonus damage.
I thought it was.
You're thinking of Vow of Enmity, Reyna, or Ren.
Wait, I also have that though, don't I? I do.
Do you want to vow him?
Last fight?
Did I use Vow of Enmity last fight?
I thought you used it on the big fire guy. I forget his name.
The Hellbender. Yes.
Hellbender. I forget if you did or not. If you, it's more likely if you think you didn't, you didn't. I genuinely do not remember.
I don't think I did. I don't remember using my channel divinities last time.
You get him for short rest, yeah?
Yeah.
We'll just say that you had it. You short rested. He's back.
It's fine. Well, regardless, put me at neutral.
Put him in neutral. Vow of Enmity is a save, though, isn't it?
No, it is not a save.
Oh, okay, very good. You crit him. Do I smell a smite on that?
Put a little smite on that.
Put a little smite on it? Yeah, I think you should put a little smite on that.
Divine smite. Okay. So that is.
You're getting very good sleight out of me here. I would consider putting in something high to one-shot him, to be honest.
Well, but I get another attack. I guess I could
That's true. You do get
run
another
over and
attack.
attack the other guy too if
It's
I
up to
don't.
you. It's up to you. I'm just saying that you can delete him. Pretty assuredly.
Yeah, you know, let's just do level 2. I got enough slots. It's another 2d8 to that.
All right.
Oh wait. Oh fuck, I got rid of him.
All right, your damage total is 48. That's what you gotta hit.
Okay, so it's 48.
Wait, has he taken damage? No, he's not. Okay, yeah, it's 48. That's really unlucky. That's better.
Unfortunate.
Okay. The good news is that he's probably going to lose concentration on Blur, because that's a DC 15
That's-
check.
30.
Yep, he's no longer blurred, so this is an advantage roll
36 damage.
now. 36! Okay, yeah, he's taking some more damage. You could delete him with a second attack if you really...
Okay, well let's go. Why not? I got nothing else to do. I could run over and get the other. Well, fuck my life.
No, Reyna, he's not blurred anymore. He failed his concentration check. You have advantage.
Oh, wait, I have advantage. Okay.
Yeah.
20.
Very nice. You gotta hit 12. That's the number.
14. So,
Yes.
be gone.
You wanna get in this guy's grill? Over here?
Yeah, I might as well dash over. Not literally dash, but no mechanical dashing.
Okay, we have... Does he have a turn? Yeah, he does. Okay, so Volgan, you'll move, he'll move, and then he'll be dead after his turn, basically. It's the last guy doctrine, you know.
So I get to move?
Yeah, you do get to move.
Is my speed is just doubled when I'm on the horse?
Yeah, you've 60-foot speed on the horse.
Cool.
You got 60 feet.
How far can I move? Cool. Wait, I can just do this movement.
I'll bring the horse. Ooh.
I can move here.
Okay. Was that a dash?
No.
Okay.
60, you said I had 60 feet of movement.
Yeah. I'm just okay. So what's the action?
Oh, I guess I probably should just dash to get closer.
Well, if you
I'll just
have
move another.
if you have something to hit, oh, he's got cover.
Yeah.
You want to dash to him?
I mean, I'll just dash 60 feet farther down the road.
We love dashing 60 feet down.
Right there. Well, you know, in this vicinity.
On the horse this time. Okay, so our friend the hunter will get to move. He's gonna cast Blur. He loves casting Blur.
What a dork.
He's gonna move here. Alright, he's gonna get away with it. Splendid. Okay. Well, it is like the last guy. You're all gonna dogpile him, so we can just cut to the chase where you beat the shit out of him. However, are we going to non-lethal him?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Very good.
Why are we not lethaling him?
Do you remember when Brad tore the core out of one of them?
Yeah. Oh, does it need to be alive?
Well, you sure that his hell doesn't need to be destroyed.
That's okay. Valid.
Okay, very good. I think that'll be it for today. Thank you all for playing.
Yeah, thank you for DMing.
Very fun.
Yes.
Good
Today was a
time.
little slow-paced, I think, for a number of reasons. I was not as prepared as I would have liked to have been, but also I think we started late and there was that.
Yeah,
as
me
well.
being an hour late didn't help. I'm sorry.
It is what it is, you know. water under the bridge, as the people say.
Man, and I was doing so good about being on time for the last couple of sessions.
Every session is an opportunity to be on time, which means that you'll have another opportunity in 2 weeks. So
I'm gonna be an hour early next time.
an hour early, you don't got to be
doing it in the morning. That's a little extreme.
Yeah, I'm not going to be here an hour early. I might not even be here on time. We keep doing it on this time, so you could be like 5 minutes late. That's okay.
Fair.
He's thinking about it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
All right, Jim, cut the stream. Stop the
Okay.
recording.